Good morning. I thought I would bring you along on our little day. Me and Robbie have just woke up, if you can't tell by my face. You won't be able to tell by Robbie's because she looks bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, don't you? Who is that beautiful lady? Today we are gonna do some Easter shopping. It's Romy Roo's first Easter. Woohoo, 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 woohoo. And obviously she's too little to have Easter eggs, so we're gonna go and pick out some little presents that she wants, aren't we? You can tell Mama what you want. You know what I think is gonna be hard? Getting them and then not giving her them now. Like, I saw something in Morrison's yesterday and I was like, that would be perfect. And then I was like, oh, I'll buy it tomorrow. And then I thought, I'm definitely going to give her it tomorrow as well. Oh, hello. We're also meeting up with my granddad's cousin for a coffee. It's the first time I've ever met her. I just thought it'd be nice to have a little meet up. She can have a little meet of Romy Roo. And we're just going to have a little coffee together. But I just thought I'd bring you with us. But I need to change Romy Roo because she's wet all the way through. So, just what we need. But anyway, I'm so tired. I'm going to feed Romy. Go and have a big coffee. Anyway, look how beautiful my girl is. My beautiful girl. I'm currently just eating my breakfast. I've got a coffee. I'm having a yoghurt. Romy is, as you've guessed it, watching Dancing Fruits. I feel so tired today, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure I say that every vlog, but I am a mum of a 4-month-old. So I'm sure you can relate. Romy's approached the 4-month sleep regression. So for the past 2 nights, she's had me up. And she's not fully crying awake. She's like properly crying, but she's asleep. And if I don't stop her from crying while she's asleep, she'll just wake up. But it's been to a point where even the dummy doesn't settle her back down. It's actually a very peaceful day today. I'm excited to go for my walk, you know, down the nice street with all the pretty houses. Hello! Yeah, I'm gonna have this, have my coffee and then get ready. It's time to get ready. I just did my eyebrows off camera, which don't really look that great, but that's fine because I don't have time. I need to take my medication and I keep forgetting. If you didn't already know, I have an underactive thyroid and I keep forgetting to take my medication. Nothing that a big coffee can't fix. If you can't see, there's some little feet here. That's Romy's toes, isn't it? Yeah! Romy likes to chat now. I've got something really exciting to tell you. So, I got asked off a brand if I would collaborate with them. And the thing is, being like, my channel being more about being a mum, obviously it's brands for babies that are reaching out. I was asked to work with a brand that I've loved since Romy was a newborn. We actually buy her bibs from this company and they emailed me and were like, oh, we'd love to collaborate. And I didn't fully click onto who they were. I just recognised the name. So I searched the brand name and then it come up all the bibs that I buy and I was like, oh my god, I actually really love this brand. So we're collaborating on a YouTube short. However, I will just say their Muslim bibs are 10 out of 10. This isn't any promotion or anything. I will link them down below if you're looking for some bibs that don't, you know, when you have like a, hold on, let me show you. Do you know these sorts of bibs, how they just get soaked through instantly and it's like horrible? So a muslin bib, let me find one and I'll show you. Here is a muslin bib, it is a bit dirty. So obviously it's like, I can't remember how many layers of muslin it is, but they're really, really thick. So when they're around their necks and they're being sick or anything, it doesn't go straight through onto the sleep suit. This isn't promotion, by the way. These were what I was buying before they asked if I wanted to work with them. So they're just these little muslin bibs. They are really, really good. I do 10 out of 10 recommend. The samples that they've actually sent are sleeping sacks and they actually are so nice. But I just wanted to mention them because I do actually really, really enjoy the brand. But I will tag the muslin bibs down below if you are looking for some really good bibs. Also, me and Romy are doing some Easter shopping today because I need to buy her some presents. And I mean, this will be posted on Easter Sunday, but what have we bought babies for Easter? And how much are we buying? Because Easter was never a huge thing in my family when I was a kid. So I don't want to do the same for Romy if everyone's gone above and beyond. But I don't think it's the sort of thing that we'll go above and beyond for. Is it? I'm thinking of just buying Romy some like little outfits and some toys. My nana and granddad found her this toy in Morrison's that she really loves. So I'm thinking of going there. And that was a little Easter toy as well. So I think I'm gonna go there and see if they've got anything else that she might like. There was also this little rain mac that I wanted from Morrison's, and they don't have it in the Morrison's that I go to. But as you'll be watching this on Easter Sunday, happy Easter everybody. How are we all doing? My kid is great, she's a little wriggle-roo. I'm thinking about making live videos a regular thing so we can all just have a big chat. So let me know if that would be of interest. And of course, I have a link down below with so you can ask any questions. It's all anonymous, so there's no judgment. Or you can just DM me on Instagram if you don't care about not being anonymous. Sometimes I find Romy confusing because that sounded to me like she was crying or gonna start crying, and she's just wriggling like she's fine. Oh, it's just a wriggly boo. That's all. I've got a feeling I'm gonna have to change her because she was just sick before, and I don't know if it's went on her. I don't think it did. I did have a quick feel, but I didn't thoroughly feel, so I feel like I need to check again. Romy's decided she wants mama, so I best be quick. Do you know what? Romy gets really bad FOMO, like she cannot miss out on anything. And I feel like when I'm vlogging, she cries because she's like, oh my God, like, Mum's having a conversation with someone. So then I bring her over and then she's like, oh, there's no one here, you were literally talking to yourself. I think also while I'm in town, I might have a look for another photo album so I can organise all the other photos that I've got left. But I need a photo album that can like hold photos till she's like 18. If you're gonna be a new mum soon, dry shampoo will be your best friend. I do feel like I rely on it a little bit too much because my hair definitely needs a wash. But you know what? Like pre-Romy, I would never forget to wash my hair if it needed washing. Then at 11 o'clock last night, I'm like, oh my God, my hair needs washing. Did it? Without you kicking off? Yes. Mummy 1, Romy 0. I'm ready. Do you want to come in? Don't come in. Here she is. Here she is. It's Romy. It's Romy Rose. She got bored of dancing watching. She got bored of watching Dancing Fruits. So here we are. Who's that little lady in there with the strawberries on? Is that my pretty Romy? So I'm ready. I need to put a vest on Romy because I actually forgot when I was getting a change this morning. I forgot to put a vest on her, which never happens. So I need to make sure she's got one before we leave the house. She's got my hair, of course. How does anybody else's 4-month-old like to rip out their hair? Or is it just Romy Roo? Please let me know. And I completely forgot what I was going to talk about now because I was getting shouted at. But all I will say, Mama's ready. All in one go without Romy kicking off. So that is 1 point to me, isn't it? Hi, so we're both dressed now. I had to change Romy because her strawberry sleep suit was just, she was sick basically, and then it ended up so. So she's wearing, please let go of my hair, her little bee dress. Let me show you. How cute is she? So that's what she's wearing today. Hi, so I am pretty much ready to go. I'm just grabbing last minute things that I need. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think Romy's in the best of moods today, which is really worrying because I'm meeting like a family member who I've never actually met before. And I don't want to think Romy's like one of those little bratty kids, do you know what I mean? But I mean, she's only 4 months old, so she can't be bratty. I just don't think she's in a good mood. I mean, I'm not surprised because she didn't really sleep that great. So I'm so out of breath. She didn't really sleep the greatest last night. I'm just a bit nervous and I'm going to be in town. But I'm just thinking, like, worst comes to worst, I can just come home. And if I have to do my Easter shopping on another day, that's just what having a 4-month-old is like, isn't it? So, but I'll see you soon. Romy's crying. We're currently in Primark trying to find some gifts. I've got a little present already, but we're just having a little scroll around. I am back from town. I'm actually walking to Morrison's now. I'm very tired. I was just trying to film my little collaboration with Yofos, the brand that I really like the Muslim bibs from. And I feel like, because I do actually really like the brand, that I sound like I'm making it up, and I actually really like the brand. And I was just making my video and I was like, oh, I don't know if that sounds honest enough. Probably just in my head. I'm such an overthinker. I'm going to have a little walk to Morrison's. What was I going for Morrison's for? Oh, Romy's Easter stuff. She's asleep currently. I'm hoping that she stays asleep so I can just have 5 minutes, because I'm really tired today, if you can't tell. And then I think I might sit in the park for like 5 minutes so I can get all my shorts uploaded for today. And yeah, I had a great time in town. I met my granddad's cousin, Alison. She was actually so nice. And it's the first time I've ever met her before, which is scary, meeting family for the first time when you've never met them before. But she was so lovely. We're definitely going to meet up more. And she bought Romy a little present, which I thought was really sweet and very cute. So yeah, it was a great time. Romy was a bit grumpy this morning as well. I don't think I filmed a lot of us like getting ready to leave the house. She wasn't having any of it. I was actually really worried about taking her into town. And then in town, you probably could tell she was starting to get a bit fussy. She was tired as well, so she's had a bottle, she's been fed, so she's feeling much better now, I think. So we're gonna go for a walk. Let's go. The sun has come out. We're on a little walk now. And I was just thinking about how exciting it is to be asked to work with a brand, especially when it's a brand that I really like. I was asked to work with a few different brands actually. I've had a few emails asking to collaborate on videos, but I just didn't think that they matched sort of my, like, I don't know, like the audience that would actually be watching. So it's so exciting being asked to work with a brand that I actually really like, and I use all the time. And I've used since Romy was a newborn, so I literally swear by this brand. Yeah, I was just feeling grateful, that's all. Hiya. I just thought I would do a little update. I'm sitting in the park. I just popped to Morrison's to grab her a few little bits for Easter. Romy's awake now. I'm currently editing a short. What? Don't you do me? I'm just editing this short, which is going to go up in about 5 seconds. And then we're going to go for a walk down my favourite little street. Hi, so I'm walking down my favourite street. Romy's trying to have a little nap. She's gone off now. But it's so peaceful. And I'm with all the big houses, and I swear to God, I'm gonna live down this street one day. I just know it. Just listening to the birds sing, getting some fresh air, looking at the pretty houses, but most importantly, looking at my pretty girl in her little pram. Feeling very grateful for life at the minute. Sometimes I think it's so important to just stop and remember what you've already got. And that's what this walk has been. Although I didn't have a very peaceful sit in the park because Romy was too interested in everything going on, so we just had to get a move on, as you probably saw. But I bought all of her Easter stuff now, so I'll show you what I got her when I get back home. But yeah, I really wish I could just bring everyone to this street so you could all see how peaceful and nice and calm and relaxing it is, because I'm just having the best time. But anyway, I'll see you soon. Here we are walking home. Romy refuses to be in the pram, don't you? It's actually really hard to vlog and push the pram and hold Romy all at the same time. I mean, I understand why she doesn't want to be in, because it's her first time seeing the world. Hi, so I'm back from my little walk. Romy's just here. Here's a little foot. Oh, I can't get it in shot. They're so small. But I just thought I would show you the gifts that I've bought for Romy, which is really funny that she's right there. Because I would have liked to have hid them from her, but there is no way I could have got them without her being there, so it is what it is. But the first thing I bought her is this little pink Easter basket, which I'm going to put her gifts in. And I also thought after Easter we'll DIY it and use it again, won't we? Obviously, the first place I went is Next, because I just love it there. And I bought her some sleep suits because she actually does really like a sleep suit. So she's got this one, and we all know I love a colour. This one is my favourite one, and it is just this little pink. She actually has this one but in a different colour, so I bought her the pink version as well. So I bought her them, which actually I don't know how we're going to fit in that tiny basket. We didn't think about that. These little dresses, also from Next. They were really cute. This one's my favourite one, this little pink one. I just thought that was really sweet. And with those dresses, she's got this little white cardigan to go with. I'm not entirely sure if well, this was £12, this little cardigan. Her dresses were, oh, they don't have a price on. The lady must have taken the price off them ones, because I can't see. I'm not sure how much they were. And the sleep suits, they're 3 for 20, them ones were. So that was everything that I bought from Next. Again, I'm not trying to go overboard because she gets bought things like pretty much every single time I leave the house. I buy her a little present. There's actually one present that I forgot to buy, and it was a little bath book from Morrison's. So I think I'm going to just grab that tomorrow. And that's only £4 in Morrison's, by the way, if your baby would like a little bath book as well. That was everything in Next. In total, I spent £50 and 15 pence. I bought her this little toy because she's starting to hold things, so I thought it would be good for her to... What's that? You're not supposed to be getting that until Easter and you're having it now. Bought her, obviously, because she's now on solids, I've bought her a little Peter Rabbit bowl, and it's actually really cute. And she has baby rice, so I thought baby rice in there, and she's starting to really, really love our fruit. So I thought maybe a fruit in there and a veg in there. Also, how much are we feeding our kids? Because I put quite a lot in, right? And she wolfs it down. And then I was Googling it, and it said that she should only have 2 spoonfuls. And I thought, surely not, because she has like 10. So, and she has a bottle after. So I was a bit like, am I overfeeding my child? I bought her a little card that's actually really cute. I was looking everywhere trying to find a first Easter card, but I managed to find one. So I bought her that. And it's got a little Bambi and Thumper on. And if I know Romy, which I think I do, you're a little Thumper. I mean, this is coming out on Easter, but I got that from Clinton Cards. She likes noisy toys and toys that like light up. I couldn't find anything that lights up, but I found this. And obviously she can grip onto that, so she could play with that. And I bought her this little one as well, which she can hold and shake. And they're both from The Entertainer, because obviously she can't have chocolate, but I just thought if I melted even just a tiny bit up so she can have a teeny tiny bit of chocolate on Easter, I thought that would be really cute. So she's got some little Milky Bars, and that's it, isn't it? She just never can be away. Here she is! Here she is! Who's that? I want to sit on my knee and watch Dancing Fruit, okay? I do really hope that you've enjoyed the video. If you did, please remember to give a little like, a comment and a subscribe. And me and Romy Root will see you next week for another video. And happy Easter! Goodbye!